Ancient navigator. The Sandman is primarily a Northern European folkloric figure, rooted in cultural tradition, rather than religious doctrine or classical myth. Origins and core folklore. Germanic Scandinavian roots. The figure emerged prominently in 19th century German and Scandinavian folklore. Sandman in German. Function: he was a benign, sometimes invisible spirit of sleep. His core myth is simple. He sprinkles magical sleep sand or dust into the eyes of children and sometimes adults to bring on sleep and pleasant dreams. Explanation: this provided a comforting, whimsical explanation for the crusty matter, sleep, or sand, found in the corners of eyes upon waking. Religious figure. No, the Sandman has no basis in formal religion Christianity, Norse paganism, etc. He is not worshipped, part of any cosmology, or linked to theological concepts of sleep, dreams, or death within established religions. Potential echoes, while not religious himself. The idea of a being controlling sleep dreams resonates with figures in broader mythology. For example, Greek hypnos Morpheus, Hindu Nidra. However, the Sandman is a distinct, localized folk creation, not a descendant of these deities. Fable: closer but not quite. Fables are short tales with explicit moral lessons, often featuring animals. The core Sandman lore isn't primarily moralistic. Folktale/folk belief. He fits best as a folktale figure or folk belief, a shared cultural story explaining a natural phenomenon, sleepy eyes, and easing children into bedtime. He belongs to the realm of oral tradition and popular imagination. Evolution and darker interpretations. E.T.A. Hoffmann, 1816. His short story Der Sandman introduced a profoundly sinister version. Here, the Sandman, Coppelius/Coppola, is a malevolent figure who steals the eyes of children who won't sleep, feeding them to his own offspring on the moon. This linked the figure to themes of madness, obsession, and the loss of perception, psychological and Gothic symbolism. Hoffmann used the folk figure as a springboard for Gothic horror, exploring the uncanny and the fragility of the psyche. This version heavily influenced later interpretations in art and literature. Modern pop culture. Neil Gaiman's The Sandman, 1989 to 1996, revolutionized the concept. Gaiman's Sandman, Morpheus' dream, is one of the 7 endless cosmic beings embodying fundamental concepts, while drawing on the name and some dream imagery. This is a vast mythological creation, inspired by the folk figure, not a direct depiction. It transcends both folk tale and fable. Children's media. Modern depictions, for example, cartoons almost exclusively use the sleep-bringing folktale version, solidifying him as a comforting bedtime figure. Conclusion: the Sandman originates as a folkloric figure, not a religious one. He is a product of Northern European oral tradition, created to explain sleep and ease bedtime for children, while Hoffmann's terrifying reinterpretation added Gothic horror layers, and Gaiman transformed him into a vast cosmic entity. The core folkloric Sandman remains a cultural fable-like explanation, a comforting, or sometimes cautionary story belonging to the realm of popular belief and storytelling, not organized religion or classical mythology. He is a folk personification of the universal experience of falling asleep. Don't forget to hit subscribe button for more facts and adventures.